episode 2. Let's do this shit. I will admit, I'm about 14 beers in. So this should end really well. We're going to finish at least this. We're going to watch the previous.
These are dark days, I fear.
Roderick!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! My son.
Yep, that actually happened. Yeah.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskar.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably dead. Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
No, I'm good.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Fragrant.
So,
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Right now, takes me a minute to figure out what the where the fuck is going on.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
I'm taking it.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
True fucking story. Susan, you will notice how they chug. As a matter of fact, just listen.
Ale. goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Yeah, I will totally drink to anything. I will totally drink to anything. I'm not kidding when I say that.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that... No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
I kick you.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin you could do anything. Go.
Sorry. I have to do that. The greatest fucking like cut down and compliment. He's all like, I've been told I've been quite handsome. And she's all like, yeah. By yours. That's awesome.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house?
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that.
I agree that...
Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to...
Let's do this.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Oh, shit.
Beskar, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
La da diri, Zombazi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. how he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Poteos en as! Bojos me nomi chahoso kisikas!
If you're that eager to die...
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No one's more like...
Here's one.
Totally hit that.
Siccone no pass me!
Wow. I totally hit triangle. I swear. Almost hit that.
Siccone no pass me!
Tobidao.
You owe me one.
What the fuck? Seriously? I suck. I suck. I suck.
Siccone no pass me!
Wow. I really do suck. I am drunk. And I do have like 14 working on 15 beers. As a matter of fact, take this. Let's try this again.
Siccone no pass me!
Tobidao.
You owe me one.
Wow, I thought let's try that more time. I am so sorry.
Siccone no pass me!
Tobidao.
You owe me one.
Really? I was totally on that one. What the fuck? It's just because I'm streaming this on YouTube.
Siccone no pass me!
Or it's probably because I'm really drunk as shit. I can't control my fingers.
Siccone no pass me!
Tobidao.
You owe me one.
Really, I was totally on that guy's face. Let's try that one more time. Like I said, I'm drunk as shit.
Siccone no pass me!
Tobidao.
You owe me one.
What the hell? I actually did that right. Damn it!
Cinco non passi!
That was all my fault. They said 14 beers. You know, this is gonna take a while.
Cinco non passi! Tobidao!
You owe me one.
What the hell? I actually was on that one. Son of a bitch.
Cinco non passi! Tobidao!
You owe me one.
I literally clicked on that. That wasn't me. That totally was not me.
Cinco non passi! Tobidao!
You owe me one.
I clicked on it. Yeah, this game is glitched. It's totally glitched. I totally clicked on it.
Cinco non passi! Tobidao!
You owe me one.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to do this wrong. It's not because I'm drunk. This game is glitched.
Cinco non passi! Tobidao!
This game is glitched. This game is totally glitched.
You owe me one.
Seriously, I just actually clicked on the fucker's head and it didn't work. This game is glitched. I mean, look at it.
Cinco non passi! Tobidao!
I clicked that like twice, but this won't work at all. I literally clicked the fucking button. This game is glitched. It is totally glitched.
Cinco non passi!
I even clicked triangle right there. I clicked it, but you know what? Let's just shut up and do it.
Cinco non passi! Tobidao!
You owe me one.
What in the square root of fuck is going on here? It's retarded. It's me. I suck it. And honestly, apparently I suck at video games ever. But I will point out that, to be honest, I am totally trying and I'm really drunk, and honestly, this game is bullshit! Let's try it again. Doesn't matter, I can't. I'm not fast enough to do that. I'm not fast enough to do that. It's bullshit. I mean, seriously. It's not like you have to literally, like, be psychic and shit.
You owe me one.
Worst fucking seriously, the worst button press ever in of all time. I know we have like died like 5 times. It's not me. It really is not me.
You owe me one.
Shit.
See how random that was? I mean, seriously.
This is for Volantis.
Bester!
Fuck you, Asher.
What the fuck was that? So hey, randomly change
Fuck you, Asher. Fazal! Cosa te fakitis? Brendis, ilibonios! Oh!
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone.
And the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Oh, fuck!
Kill them both!
Asha!
Asher!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal?
Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm,
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been
Wow.
far too long.
Also,
What are
I'm
you
sorry
doing
it took so
Your
long
brother Ethan
for
sent
me to
I'm here
finish,
to bring you
but
home.
that wasn't a drunk thing. That was literally me sucking thing. I mean, I'm not kidding. I was perfectly accurate. I just sucked. Anyways, let's do this shit. The Lost Lords. Turns out, Roderick is more badass than anybody could deserve.
Not long now. Damn foresters. Telltale is so fucking far away.
Go.
Father.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
Therefore...
Leave. Now.
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you!
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Yeah, that would suck. Yo, glad both of his legs broke by a horse. councils are fucked.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live? Let her.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Beautiful woman singing. Beautiful tones. Isn't that how should all die? Or how she should all live?
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
You're my sis. It doesn't matter if you hurt me.
How bad is it?
To be honest, after I'm gone, I want this to say, you're my sister. It doesn't matter how much you hurt me. I still love you because you're my sister. Personal quotes. Anyways, let's continue.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
No.
They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Who do you think I am?
I missed you, brother.
Wish I had a sister.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
I wish I had a sister like her. My sister is toxic, liar, bitch. To be honest, we're family. Everything would be forgiven. All she has to do is say it. Everything will be forgiven. It'll be cool. But that ain't the way the world really works, is it?
Can.
Roderick is kind of fucked up right now.
Roderick!
Ouchie. I'm good. I'm good.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Really, here we go.
That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. We just got to the girl thing.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Come on, come in. Talk to me. Tell me what you need. I am here for all my fans. I'm not so drunk as shit and on 15 beers. But, you know. All I'm saying is talk to me. You know this. I'm gonna pause on this one because I want everybody to hear this. This is the 16th beer. You hear it? I heard it. I'm drinking it.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
And
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You've had an assault. You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe. Again.
To be honest, Telltale really needs to fucking streamline their shit.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Try to make it suck my ass. Is what I would say. Unfamiliar faces.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill hears about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
DeGaute's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fuck...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now. What a...
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
Fuck you. So I'm saying, no matter if I'm bleeding, no matter if I'm almost half dead.
Your legs?
Fuck
or this
you.
house?
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Go on then, my lord. Let's go.
To be honest, this is a Telltale game, no matter what I said at that point. I would have still have been like, let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
I'm gonna plug this thing in because
Roderick.
Apparently,
my boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
didn't need help, you fucker. I'm just hurt.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
It's because you have no wits!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Talk,
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Seriously, Game of Thrones.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
No, Ethan. R.I.P. dumbass.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Albert. Ethan was a dumbass. But honestly, he
About
loves
Elena,
his family.
I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's
The
entirely
strength of
ridiculous.
mind.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
We can. And he'll have
I'd better
his
get
word.
going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
This is kind of the worst part of this. I love the Asher part and all that bullshit.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter... I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard? The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
I don't trust you, but
I was hoping we could talk.
You.
If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm not moving.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
No.
To defend
And I
the
don't
realm
care.
from wildlings,
You should.
White Walkers, and all
Had
the
this
other
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
to the Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
You
No!
fuck
I stole
potatoes.
them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
He totally should have stood up for her.
Here we go.
Again.
Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are Fens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Yeah, there's no timeline here. Ew. Yeah, honestly, I'm a great fan of Game of Thrones. I am, but honestly, this is boring as fuck. This game is honestly bad. All of the myth, all of the fucking shit you have
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of snarks, grumpkins, and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit. I've answered your questions.
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work. That's the door to the mess hall.
Oh shit,
They'd serve more than stew. Castle Black. So this is home now.
This is my problem with Telltale games. They never actually point you in the direction you need to go.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Gotta be faster.
God.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
You're a scumbag.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Right. Stand up for cut. Wow.
That was embarrassing to watch.
You've had an assault.
It's not iron enough. Too hard to burn.
Yeah, I'm so fucking drunk. This might actually be the end if I can figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Lucky.
Seriously, what the fuck? As in actually being sober. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? That's why Telltale games can suck my dick. Seriously. If I was sober, I still would not know. The fuck I need to go. I mean, seriously. I'm going back to where he talked to me. It doesn't matter. Because I can't figure it out.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
This is honestly the worst Telltale game of all time. This is boring as shit. Honestly, I love Telltale games. The greatest Telltale game of all time, which I have, and which we will stream after this one, is Tales of the Borderlands. That one is just generally fucking awesome. This one is boring as fuck. I mean, this honestly is boring as garbage, fucker. I just want it to end so I can drink more and not play this boring garbage. It doesn't even tell you where to go. It doesn't even tell you what the fuck to do. Seriously. Yeah, do blah blah blah. I'm just saying. after I tell you half of there. I mean, I don't even know how to continue the story because I don't remember. I've actually got the platinum on this bullshit before. I mean, seriously, this is Gar fucking bitch. There is no way at all people would know how to finish this unless they've already finished this. This is not a puzzle. Okay? Sorry, Telltale. I'm sorry. This is the bull of shit theme. It's like a bull. It's all like, I'm a bull. I need to take a giant mango shit. I'm about to be done with this game in general. Because, seriously, there is no fucking way anybody could figure this shit out. So in other words, I have to do this. I have to pause and honestly look up a walkthrough. I mean, I'm actually streaming this shit, so I shouldn't have to look up a walkthrough. So, let's do this. Game. Of. Son of a bitch. Seriously. Hey, Telltale game of thing, blah blah blah. Guarantee you this is gonna be so useful. Yeah, we're about to vomit up and honestly spit up blood. We're about to just genuinely, I don't even know a fucking idea. I think we're on chapter 3. Using the IGN walkthrough. See what the bitch fucker says. Hello to you. I don't know. $38.
Fans, take a look at this. Can you believe that? The eighth wonder.
Wow.
Andre, the champ. There's only one.
He was famous on a different level. Literally the biggest celebrity in the world.
Well, you can tell here that bullshit from IGN, right? All I want to know is where the fuck do I go? Okay, IGN cannot help me. Because IGN just wants to make the cash monies. So, let's just generally figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I mean, seriously. This is my problem with Telltale games. Where do I go? I have no fucking idea. Hey, this is great gameplay. I can't even fucking walk past a fucking dummy. Yeah, Telltale needs to die. Make a game or make a fucking animated video. We totally went here before. I mean, look at my hand. Look. I am serious. Apparently that won't work, so fuck you. Probably gonna have to reset. This game is shit. This game is garbage. This game is bullshit. And if I don't figure out how to finish it soon, this is the end of our thing. I love Game of Thrones. I do. But it's all like, where do you go? I don't know. I barely can have any control over. I didn't do that. You'll notice I did not fucking do that. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I go now. This is one of the worst fucking Telltale games I have ever fucking played. Garbage much? Get to the end much? Seriously, I have no fucking idea what to do because the game does not tell you any idea what the fuck to do. I mean, seriously. Now I'm going to pause one more time, and this will be the last time. And I'm just going to point this out. I'm looking up on Google. Chapter 3. What the fuck? I do guarantee you this is not going to be helpful. Blah, blah, blah. IGN's all like spin kick Jesus. The IGN also is like spin kick Jesus. Let's see what both sides say. I am seriously about to vomit up my life. Maybe we need to comment down. Let's try this. Episode 3. Where? Yeah, so in other words, all the guides on fucking the internet are garbage. It's bullshit. Basically, it's all like, do what they say. Seriously. So, in other words, this is the end of this guide. Because let's try the sword.
Watch your bloody tongue. You,
Never
grab a
said
practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
See, they don't tell you what to do or anything. Telltale can suck it. And now I'm back to, sir, what do I do? I have no idea. I have barely any control over this. I am slow. I'm retarded. What do I do? I guess I fucking go up here. I mean, this game is broken as shit. As a matter of fact, we going to stream a good Telltale game. It's called Borderlands Tell. You know what? I'm gonna, after I get done with this fucking episode, I'm gonna download it and we're gonna finish it. I mean, we will totally finish this garbage, because it is honestly a fucking dumpster fucking fire. Some things transition better.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
Still have no fucking idea.
Can't wander off now.
How?
Not a frost finger
why?
watching.
You know what? Yeah, we're going to actually finish a good game. Telltale game. I mean, I'm trying to get through this for fuck's sake. But it makes no fucking sense. Hey, you're in the fucking sphincter zone. I'm trying to do that. Okay, what in the square? Who the fuck do you want me to do? I'm not just psychic at all. I mean, I am serious to say this is hands down the worst Telltale game of all time. I mean, this is garbage. I love Telltale games, and I also love Game of Thrones. But this is shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I mean, seriously, there's not much I can do here at all. I mean, it doesn't tell you what the fuck to do at all. It's just like blah, 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 blah. What am I supposed to fucking do? I'll tell you what I'm supposed to do in about 10 seconds. I'm going to turn this off and say, no, not go there.
Hit him where I tell you.
I'm serious when I say I'm done. I have no idea where to go. And I've played this before. This is bullshit. This is donkey raping bullshit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I could look it up online. I haven't played this since PlayStation 3. But, you know, the whole, like, oh, wait, is it click on a random barrel? Let's try that.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Mr. Chance there.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his car. If the thing isn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Lucky.
Okay, you're a douche.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
I fucking warned you. I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
What the fuck? You're out of your mind.
Hey, look.
Ouch.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
him!
they go again.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Hope I did that right. Honestly, I'm too drunk to care. Because they didn't tell you what the fuck was going on or however to advance the fucking game. I mean, honestly, boring as fuck this game is.
This way.
And now I have
love
to,
King's Landing in the afternoon.
honestly,
The sun just
game
barely kisses your
is
skin.
bad.
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
Boring as fuck.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one.
This is the best
A
version.
little won't hurt. So, well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Yeah.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. You'll steal wine from the Queen Regent, but you won't risk an alliance with me. You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Yeah, I
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day,
Tried to
gentlemen.
be nice. That didn't work.
Ah, well.
This game
was
is boring
Now,
as
as for
fuck.
your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
I'd rather have war than me slaves.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
If war comes, I know we will win.
You have no shortage of confidence. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Seriously. The pursuit of family. Trophy earned. Bam! Bam, homie! We gotta stab some shit in their faces. Also gonna have to pause.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, Uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. And we lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Beskha, you don't have to come. You could head to Astapor or even Karth.
No, I'm coming. Nothing there I can't handle.
Ponte Renas! Yung kay Hanujosi Botagon Kostoti Taor.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
Asher!
Wow, I totally hit that. This game is broke as shit. Let's try that one more time. Seriously. We're gonna try to kill this motherfucker one more time. I did what I said, but this game is broke as shit. Watch.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
I did the exact same thing.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
I just want
I
this
hope you're
to
ready,
end.
Asher.
Honestly.
Won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
I mean, seriously, they decide to do this. This is garbage. So now I have to do whoopsie do. What do I do? This is boring as shit. And honestly, after this video, we're gonna play another game. We will totally finish. Also, we're gonna bust in. No, I don't care. I mean, this is lame seafood. This is boring as garbage shit. So yeah, to be honest, the next game, Borderlands the pre-sequel.
Everything's still here.
Tales of the Borderlands. That's the next game we're gonna do. I mean, we're totally gonna get the fuck through this.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Whatever, this is boring as shit. I'm about to snore him.
Why would someone do this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm awake. Should I... Oh wait, this is another one of those where they don't tell me generally what in the square the fuck to do. So yeah. We will finish this piece of garbage game known as Game of Thrones Telltale. But the next one, which I will be totally downloading after we finish, if we finish this episode. I mean, seriously, where do I go? What the fuck do I do? I'm gonna check an address. There is nothing I can do right now. Wait, what was that? Oh, hey, let's look at the book. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Through my books.
Boring. Boring. About to fall asleep. I'm snoring here. I mean, I am seriously snoring here. I am seriously. You'll notice about this thing here. How I'm spinning, blowing it up. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. And, oh! Wow. How the fuck? Where the fuck? Who the fuck would I know to
I
grab
have
that?
information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Remember, we just don't? I am really serious. This is the worst.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help
This
with
is
Elena.
the worst
You'll be
game
fine,
of all-
Clobber.
I pray you're right.
This is the worst.
Lord
time
Glenmore's
I've
army
ever
could keep
been
us
on
from
time.
ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. Apologies, my lord. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Thank you.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are.
How have you been, Lena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick...
Seriously.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White-Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Nothing to worry about, they're just guests.
Guests? The White Hills?
It's complicated.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I loved the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. Even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Hell yeah!
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. And fuck you too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Peace.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Piece of shit. Boring!
Ooh,
piece of shit.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Seriously, when I say this is the most boring Telltale game I've ever played.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
I still won't bow. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You know, it's a matter, it's not just about my pride. It's the entire family's pride.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Game over. Ding. Frauser done. Ding! Frauser fucking done. It should be the end.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Game of Thrones is a much better show than a video game. This should be over soon. Because I want it to be.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa.
The fog, not telling us different, and blah blah blah.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't.
It won't.
Come on.
Freezing pain.
Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you?
Boring as fuck. Seriously, we gonna download? We might even stream it here today. It all depends. Borderlands, Telltale, Tales from
Where do you
the
think you're
Slaver.
At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
What do you know about Lord Tyrion?
Oh, I could tell you a great deal about the Imp. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
It's bad, but I couldn't help it.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
No idea if that was a good idea or a bad idea. I just want this to end, cause I got a silver trophy. This is the worst Telltale game of all time. This is boring as poop. Boring as turd on the poopy shits. I will have totally...
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother.
Cried for
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that.
Kill them all.
Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother.
Fuck God, kill him too.
Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us.
Death sort them out.
We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
I'm not kidding when I say kill them all, and then kill God. That will sort them out. You're a dumbass. Retarded. Fuck you. You suck.
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
You served this family well, though I was not there to see.
You would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice,
really depressing.
New life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Love you both, and I'm sorry for your pain. Shall I just float through them all?
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
That is the end. But gotta go ahead and let it do its thing here. Wait. What did yeah.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
This is posture. Your snakes, enough. Take care. Thank you for watching.